Cool.
The World Cross Championship, touted as one of the hardest foot races in the world. The last one took place in 2019, and for the first time in nearly 4 years, it's back. There are 5 races: the relay, pro men's and women's race, and the U20 men's and women's race. On January 21st, 2023, my twin brother Leo won the U20 qualifier in Virginia, earning him a spot on the U20 USA squad at the World Cross Championships in Bathurst, Australia. A week later, hdRunners contacted me about shooting a documentary following my brother in the U20 men's to Australia, where Leo would eventually lead the men's team to their first podium since 1982. This is that story, and like all good running stories, it starts with looking for food. Is it clipping?
Yeah.
How about now? Does it sound good? Like now? Is that better? Okay.
Actually, no, I think.
Yeah. Are we trying to find food right now?
Yeah, we need to find some food. Like, we have some extra food for the trip, but like, I don't want to dig into that until I really need it. So we're gonna try to find some actual food in the airport to get ahead on it. Should we try to eat here? Hello. We're running cross-country world championships.
Many years ago, I was a runner and I ran track and cross country. This is what you look like after 60 years.
I lived in Israel last year, so I didn't really have much of the high school races that like other guys had. At UW, I didn't race that much. Ended up getting 6. Just started training for this race specifically. I tried to, make the team. That's the end goal. So, I'm just really happy to be here.
Every single person who runs grows up watching all the Olympics and everything like that. And surely this isn't the Olympics, but we're gonna be wearing USA gear and we're gonna be representing our country. So I am absolutely looking forward to that. He's here.
What's up?
The crew's assembling. I think we're probably only waiting on one person.
Yeah, we went Indy to Atlanta and left Atlanta probably like 6 hours ago, and now we're in LA. And now we've got 15 more hours just in.
Wow.
So, oh man, it's been crazy, but it's part of the process. It's part of the experience. So it's gonna be a good time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. Once you have located your seat, we ask you to...
All right. It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't as bad as I thought. I'm not gonna lie.
I was very, very fortunate to literally hibernate for the first 10 hours.
All right, so we are here in Australia. It feels really weird because it's like the complete other side of the hemisphere. I've never been here before. Right now, everyone's trying to regroup, trying to get everyone in the same place. That way they can all ship themselves to Bathurst on a bus. We're taking a train, our own little thing, but we'll catch up and regroup in Bathurst. It's currently 8 o'clock and we are finally here in Bathurst. Like, this is taking a long time, like way longer than I would have thought. And we're off. First time running in like 36 hours. Oh, it feels good. The best place for me to run, in a parking garage. It's lit, there's no mosquitoes, and I can just do like endless laps. Wow. All right, the run has been completed. 8 miles. That was long. Running in the dark in a place you've never been without a flashlight or a map is not easy. I made it work. Good morning and welcome to the day in the life of a world championship athlete.
Today's the day before the race, and we're all starting it by getting breakfast. Yeah, we gotta eat a lot because food is energy. For real, bro.
The next morning, I wanted to get a feel for the course. There were already community races going on, and actually, it had a lot of similarities to a California cross-country meet, except without the kangaroos.
Nice to meet you. How you feeling for tomorrow?
I'm not actually racing today.
Oh, tomorrow.
My twin.
Oh, sorry, you're Lex.
Yeah, I'm Lex.
You boys look too similar,
I'm
hey?
here filming, so we're making like a doc on it, so.
I did that golden ticket thing.
Did you get the golden ticket?
Nah. I was a bit off, but man, it's a tough race. Like, the mud is crazy. Like, it'll be at least like 32, 33 degrees.
So that's like 90, 95.
Not Fahrenheit. Yeah, pretty bloody hot.
Man, this course is hard. You got mud, 90-degree weather, hills, and heck, they even added sand. What else will this course throw at us?
What's going on, guys? Back in the vlog today. I have actually never left Bathurst in my entire life, but I've got an American accent, so I'm probably gonna win the world cross country tomorrow, but, well, I'll leave you to it, but have a good day. Thank you.
What's up? I'm Max Sanis. I run at the Air Force Academy.
What's up, guys? I'm Michael Wilson. I compete at University of Wisconsin.
What's up, guys? I'm Marco Langen. I go to college at the University of Villanova.
What's up? I'm Cole Mathieson. I'm a senior at Carmel High School in Indiana, and I'll be attending the University of Colorado next year.
My name is Evan Jenkins. I go to the University of Washington.
My name is Leo Young. I run for Newberry Park, and I'm here for Team USA, and next year I'll be running at Stanford University.
The living situation, we all live together, all 6 of us in a dorm, and we're on the top floor. The bottom floor is the pro men.
It's pretty cool, but pretty much we've been just hanging out with like the American boys a bit, and it's cool in the dining hall. It's everyone's like together, and like you kind of like see and like talk to whoever you want.
The weather's for sure affecting me. I mean, coming from Seattle with like, over there it's like 30 degrees every day, 40 degrees, so this is crazy. 90 degrees in January, February, so.
I mean, I've never been outside the country before, so just being here is like, wow, it's like seeing the different cultures. They're not too different, but there's just some things that you see that's like, oh yeah, I'm not in America anymore.
Hey y'all, my name's Christian, and I live on the farm with my horses and my pigs.
Oh my God.
It's really cool. In the team meeting, Emma Coburn talked about how like meaningful it is to put on the USA singlet. I felt that with the Academy uniform, obviously, but it's definitely something special to put on the USA kit.
No, the course looks so much fun. It's definitely going to be tough, and you know, there's some tires in the course, some mud, some big hills, but you know, I think we're going to definitely go out a little bit more controlled. It's going to go pretty fast. I've talked to some people who've run this race before and who have done well, and they said that the Kenyans and Ethiopians are going to take it out pretty fast. So I think we're going to hang back early on and then try and pick up the dead bodies there towards the end of the race.
Everything was going
I'm
great,
Leo Young, and I'm
but
from
then we made the
Camarillo,
mistake
California.
of having the guys give us a shout out for the Instagram.
SA, right? Because then you suck at being
USA.
I actually didn't say it. I said, yeah.
At least they got it right the second time. Kind of.
It's okay. It was good. It had passion. Honestly,
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. I also got the chance to catch up with my friend Irene. She placed first at NXN and the U20 qualifiers.
And do I look at the camera?
Yeah, you can look at him.
Okay, we'll stare at each other. Okay.
Okay.
My name's Irene Briggs. I currently go to school at Morgantown High School, which is in West Virginia. I'm committed to run at Stanford, and I'm in Bathurst, Australia.
Have you ever raced in a race where you have other pros with you before, or is this the first time?
No, this is the first time. It was definitely cool. Like last night, whenever we were like picking a team captain, like Emma Coburn's like the female team captain. So like it's definitely different. I've never done something like this before, so.
We met a few other runners from around the world.
Nice to meet you. I'm Archie.
I'm Lex.
I'm Bailey. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Lex. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I mean, it's an amazing experience. My dad grew up in Lebanon, and I was lucky enough to have Lebanese citizenship, so now just being able to represent the country, it's just an amazing feeling, amazing experience, making everyone back home and the homeland proud.
It's going to be special. It's going out there, seeing familiar faces while you're running. It's just going to be so reassuring and I guess motivating, just knowing to do it in front of the home crowd that are here to cheer us on, and then obviously you guys, but they're here for the Aussies.
Go Kai!
Pass it on. This guy's an Olympian. Here we go. Put him down. Hi, I'm Ollie from New Zealand, and this cake's good.
What's up? You can just pass it around.
What's up?
I'm from Melbourne, so down the bottom. These boys are from different parts as well. So.
I'm from Boulder, Colorado, which is it's like a couple of hours away from Sydney. It's pretty nice, eh? Good to have a bit of a home crowd advantage, I think.
I think we're just gonna go out there, run as hard as we can, and hopefully it puts us in a good spot.
As we were walking Irene and Leo back to say our goodbyes, we bumped into a runner who was the only one representing his country.
My nationality original Somalia. I live in Kenya. I train in Kenya. I'm alone. No more athlete in represent Somalia because of Somalia is from war. Somalia and they have many athletes, but they didn't get opportunity like me. So I request or I send a message all athlete or any impossible to help my country. I say welcome. We need to present Somalia like me, many athletes in future.
Going to these events and hearing people's stories really put into perspective how strong the running community is in the US. For that, I am truly grateful. After lunch, it was time to explore the city and catch some of the sights.
Well, we're really excited, actually. We're really delighted that you've all come to be part of our little part of the world, actually, for this. I mean, it's a world event in a regional city in Australia. Who could ask for more? We are excited. It's party town for the weekend, I think, for the World Cross Country Carnival.
Bathurst is a small town. It's about the same size as Newbury Park, the city where I go to high school.
These people saw me on the road, so they're pulling over to come to get a photo. It's awesome.
Oh, here we go.
Epic. Sydney's awesome.
How are you?
I'm great. We're loving this place. Oh my god.
I'm your biggest fan. It would mean the world to me if I could get your autograph.
Bro, of course.
This photograph.
Man, you guys just made my day.
Your dedication, just the unbelievable dedication you and your brother have, Nico as well. It's just unbelievable. You guys are so cool.
Like them making their way up from high school, seeing all their races and going into standards.
I guess that's I never really looked at it like that. It's like one long continuous story.
Yeah. It was amazing. I was getting recognized by Australian runners. I never would have expected that.
This morning was actually kind of funny. So I started the morning, ended up going 12 miles. There was a huge group run going on, so I got to meet a lot of nice new people, hear about some Australian culture, and after that we got some coffee. Absolutely amazing. Flat whites are delicious. Now we're just chilling, trying to keep Leo in a good, calm mental state. He just needs to stay loose, drink some coffee, hang out. It's gonna be good. I mean, it's the World Championships. Let's do this. Team USA. It's 11 right now. He's racing at 4. Thinking realistically about a smart plan, we're probably gonna err on the side of being a little more conservative. Good luck. All right, so the plan for today is, because I'm up against some really wild competition, the goal is really just to try to place as highly as I can and put myself in it. There's gonna be some people who can go out and fast and handle it, and that's okay, they're gonna do great, but I don't think I can't go out too fast and handle it, so I'm gonna go out what I'm comfortable with and just slowly take off people and just go for it.
Because I do think that it's going to be a challenging course, and I think that people will, if you go out too fast, I think you're going to struggle later on. I don't know how conservative. I guess I don't want to get boxed in too much, but I definitely think it's going to be a third lap course. So yeah, that's kind of the strategy.
We hung out with Leo and Irene a bit before the race, spreading the good pre-race vibes.
I feel good right now. I actually think that coming out here made me feel better. I was kind of in my room alone and getting really nervous. So this lightens the mood.
Then to kill time before the meet, we met up with some new Australian friends who had a house by the course. They wanted me to try some local culinary Australian delights. It was all pretty good but Vegemite. Stuff's scary, man. We talked a bit more about running, then off to see the World Cross Championship. As soon as we got there, it was obvious. The day was going to be very, very hot.
Ollie, Ollie, Ollie! Ollie, 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 Ollie! Ollie, Ollie!
It's a pretty famous sport. I like the dynamic here, like everyone gets into it and like you get heaps of people coming down and stuff, so yeah.
So in total, 70 entrants today from 16 different countries. Go, go, go!
Come on, Irene. Stay relaxed. Come on.
Ellie? Yeah, we were 1 and 2 at the qualifiers, so I figured we would kind of like be together, and it was definitely like motivating to have another American there.
Now's when you start picking people off. Let's go.
1K hurt really bad, but we finished, so I mean it was there. But I feel pretty. That's like actually what I'm most proud about is that I finished the race, because like the heat was really bad.
So away they go. Calling breeze, 82 entrants, 16 countries, Nathan's UFC.
Go Logan! Go Logan!
Knowing that Leo will come out slow and controlled in the beginning, it's a tricky maneuver. It's a balancing act. You don't want to get left behind in the race, but you also don't want to waste all your energy up front.
Oh man.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
Midway through the race, I was feeling like maybe Leo was a little too far back. I was nervous. All these guys were coming down the hill and still no Leo.
All right, Leo! Leo, you're lethal. Come on, Leo. Now's when you go. Now's when you go. Oh yeah, he's feeling it. He's feeling it.
Some guys may be like, Leo, how is it being here without Lex? Is it difficult racing without your brother? And I was like, you know what? Lex actually flew out here with the California Media Service hdRunners, and I probably saw him like 7 times throughout that course, and that kept me going.
All right, Leo, come on. You still got another lap, but stay strong. You got this. Leo, I know you're hurting. I know you're hurting. It's pure grit. You got this. Let's go, Leo. Come on, you get her. You better pick them off, Leo. You got this. Leo, you got this! Go on, Keith. It's all you, Leo! It's all you! Let's go, Leo! You're hurting, but you gotta hurt! Come on, Leo, do it for me! Come on!
Leo executes the race plan to a T and finishes in 16th place, with a finishing time of 26 minutes and 3 seconds. The rest of the American boys pulls through in the end, closing in a 47-second spread. In a loaded field, they pull off a 3rd place finish. All this in 95-degree weather, by the way.
Oh, we came in 3rd. I never felt this way before. Success as a team is just, it just feels so much better, and that's why cross country is just, it's an amazing sport, and you can't get anything like this anywhere else. So America's coming. We're coming. USA all the way. Watch out, Kenya.
Everyone knew what they had to do and they went out there and did it, and that's rare when you have an occurrence like that, but these guys made it happen. They said no to the heat, they said no to the hills, they just pushed through it, they showed true grit, and I think that's the American spirit. I think going into it, we knew that so those African teams were going to come in really strong. You know, Kenya is always a strong player, Uganda, Ethiopia. They always do a great job at these races. The goal wasn't, we're not like, shoot, let's beat Kenya. We're like, we don't know. We know we're pretty fit. We know there's probably some teams that are fitter than us, but let's take a strategy and let's make it work. So then even if some team's a little bit fitter than us, we run a little smarter and we beat people that maybe we shouldn't even beat. Someday the Americans are gonna come after Kenya and we're gonna get up there with them.
For the U20 girls, they also had their moment, finishing with a bronze team placement as well.
It was really, really exciting. I mean, we came in kind of thinking that we could get third, but I don't know, I think we still haven't really comprehended. Like, it's amazing. That's the highest I think the US teams ever, for U20, has placed, so we're like really excited. I think we're all excited that we get to wear our podium jackets on the podium, so I think we're excited about that.
You got the camera. He goes like this. To the camera. Yeah, well, this is Leo, it's not me, so.
Really cute. I didn't get a big one like Leo, but I'm also not, they probably didn't know who I was, so. That's probably why I got a small one, but it's still cute.
We have no idea where Leo is, and this is not the first instance, guys. This is just how Leo goes. He takes a long time to do everything, except for one thing, and that's race. He takes a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you experience that?
I'm just gonna go with you.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, it's been an incredible day. While the rest of the athletes come across the course, it's thanks and goodbye from us, the commentary team. Thank you, Jess Stenson. Thank you, Bruce McAvaney. And congratulations to all the athletes here. The 44th edition of the World Athletics Cross Country Championship.
It was certainly a special moment in time. Both the U20 teams gave the US their only medals at the World Cross Championships.
Joel, nice to meet you, mate.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Joel.
Joel? The weather absolutely turned. It's windy. It's like stormy.
It's a pearl room today. The weather's turning it on.
During the pro men's race, the weather was turning for the worst. A storm was coming. They even ended the men's pro race early. The parking lots were packed, and we had no taxi to get out. Luckily, our Australian friends had a house by the course, so we made a quick half-mile run there.
There's a rainbow around every corner.
Good morning, everyone. It is 5:56 a.m. the day after the race. That's right, I woke up that early the day after my race just to run. I got out of bed, I swear to God, I almost fell over. I'm so sore. I got Lex with me right now. Yep, just ran like 20 minutes in the dark to get here. This morning's running fit, I'm using the alternative uniform.
After the race day, we enjoyed the last of our trip getting to know Sydney more with our new Australian family.
We found ourselves here at Manly Beach, Sydney, the end of an amazingly eventful weekend. We saw the rise of two amazing American youth teams, the boys and girls both placing third. It's been absolutely phenomenal. I'm excited to see what these teams will do in the future. As a documentary, we've been creating this amazing piece. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Until next time, I gotta get my miles in, so I'll see you guys.
I never felt this way before. I've never been drunk, never been high, but I feel really high right now, and that's just what running does, just what racing does, just what success does. And
I'm gonna give him a USA shirt, which hopefully it fits. Now that I think about it, it might not work out, but
He's gonna give me a Newbury Park shirt. So I think it's a pretty good swap.
If it doesn't fit, I want a refund for a hat.
Oh, I can give you a hat.
I was going faster than you were on the last lap.
No, you weren't.
Leo, I got you on the hill, and then I ran to the top of the hill and waited for you at the top. I was behind tons of people, so you didn't see me. But Leo, I think I ran 1.5 miles, or I think I ran, my Strava has me at like almost 3 miles right now.
Australia's pretty different to America. Like our high school system, we don't really race through our high school much. We more like compete for our club. And in our state track races, we got like 30 kids per age group.